BAMNE presents, the Liverpool Durga Puja presents Vastra, the textile heritage of the Indian subcontinent. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to our pageant today. We hope to bring before you a color-filled array of textiles from the Indian subcontinent, which form a very important part of our cultural heritage. The word vastra originally meant fabric and gradually became to mean clothing, which is obviously made from cloth or fabric. Our pageant will show you the most important handloom textiles woven in the 4 sectors of the subcontinent. Our fabulous ladies from BAMNE will walk the ramp displaying various weaves, and I will tell you a little bit about it. But before that, we have a small floral offering for Durga, who wears the most important red vastra of all. Thank you. And we have the beginning of our pageant led by these 3 beautiful ladies in Bengal's own Gorod red and white saris. We begin with the north, Joita in a Kani silk. The Kani silk is woven on a jacquard loom and uses the traditional gulbadan, which is the floral design, chinar, and the paisley, so beloved of all Kashmir weaves. Joita in a Kani silk from Kashmir. Urmila wears the beloved red Benaras sari, a jongla weave woven in silver and gold. She carries the pan pata, pan and jati, khaike pan Banaras wala. If you're wearing a Benaras sari, you have to have some Banaras pan as well. And here's our tray in a cream and pink cutwork Benarasi. The design is called jongla. It is woven in Kora silk. The design is, jongla means floral motifs woven all across the saris. And here is Ria in a very, very beautiful traditional red Georgette Benarasi, woven with a narrow red border and a traditional Phool Naksha in the archal. Thank you, ladies, for a wonderful display of the weaves from the north of India. We now move from the north to the east zone of India, which comprises of West Bengal, Odisha, and the Seven Sisters, principally Assam, which we are representing today. We have Shoma starting off the east zone of India. She's wearing the very, very gorgeous, beautiful Mekhola Chador from Assam. The Mekhola is a two-piece garment woven in different kinds of silks. Shoma's Mekhola is woven in a combination of toss muga, part silk and eri silk. Woven with traditional designs, the Mekhola Chador is worn on different traditional occasions as well as for daily wear for most Assamese women. Batik was introduced to Bengal by Kavi Guru Rabindranath after his travels to Indonesia and Japan. Shushmita is wearing a very beautiful batik silk. These batik silks are a work of art, as all of them are individual and no one can predict what the next one will turn out like. Archana is wearing the classic Dhakai Jamdani. This is one of the most difficult and beautiful weaves from the subcontinent. Jamdani muslin was called woven air by the Romans and highly prized by those who could afford this cotton weave, which is often priced at twice that of silk. And here is Indrani wearing the very famous Bomkai from Orissa. In the classic Haldi Kumkum combination, the Bomkai features a huge woven achol with traditional motifs and the Rudraksha dobby woven into the border. After 1947, weavers from Benares migrated to a place just outside Dhaka called Mirpur. They wove the same katan Benaroshi as before, but it was called Mirpuri katan. And Portia is wearing one of those magnificent creations of Dhaka's Benaroshi Pulli. A modern creation, the soft Kanjivaram is lighter in weight and therefore easier to wear than the traditional heavy Kanjivaram weaves. Shopnadi is wearing a beautiful soft Kanjivaram in a cream and pink combination. Polumi wears a regal Kanjivaram woven in the temple town of Kanchipuram. Originally, these were woven only as clothes for the temple deities, but later extended for the public who could afford these beautiful silk saris. Sue wears a traditional Mysore silk woven in the city of Mysore. These saris feature the Ashrafi or dollar booty, and these designs haven't changed for the last few hundred years. And here is Geeta, representing Kerala, wearing the traditional Kerala sari or the Kerala kasavu in white and gold. This elegant weave can be worn as a sari or as a two-piece set mundu called a mundam neriyatham. The Gadwal, sometimes called the Queen of Saris, is crafted in the Jogalamba district of Telangana. It has its own GI tag from 1999, and Junu is going to display a most exquisite version of the Gadwal. These are woven in silk, cotton, tussar, and the body or border are woven separately and later attached by interlocking on a horizontal or a vertical manner during weaving. Chitraji is wearing the Nauvari or the traditional 9-yard sari of Maharashtra. Women in Maharashtra wear the Nauvari with the pleats at the back and the front. These gorgeous saris are worn on special occasions like pujas and weddings. Paithani is a weave from the Yola district in the town of Pratishtana or Paithan. The Paithani is heavily influenced by the Nizams, the Mughals and the Marathas. Traditional motifs include the peacock, the popat maina, the lotus, the swan and the Ashrafi booty. Suneha is wearing a modern variation of the Paithani. Aditi presents for us a weave that is laborious and exquisitely beautiful. The Patan Patola of Bhuj, Rajkot in Gujarat is a double weave ikat that can take up to 3 months to weave a single sari. It features traditional motifs like charbag, nari kunjar in the body of the sari, and all saris have to be sold with a GI certificate and a government certificate of authenticity. Put your hands together, please, for Anusha, who is wearing a Bandhej Ghat Chola from Gujarat. Ghat Chola is the sari, usually red and white, given to the bride to change into during the wedding ceremony and is given to her by her in-laws. A big round of applause, please, for Anusha. The Parsi Gara is a sari embroidered with immense photorealistic precision. Introduced from China by Parsi traders with very heavy handloom embroidery, these were worn by Parsi women for weddings and festivals. Popular motifs are flower, leaves, birds, houses, and bridges. Ritu looks ravishing in her white and red creation. And with that, we come to a close of the first part of Vastra, the threads of the subcontinent that weave us all together. We hope you've enjoyed our little pageant with our beautiful ladies. Could we have a round of applause for these wonderful ladies who've worked so hard? Could we have the ladies who've modeled for us up in front, please?
আচ্ছা পাবলো দা একটু পরে আমাদের শাড়ি অপশন Right, obviously we have not managed to cover all the lovely weaves that we have from our subcontinent. So that gives us all the more reason to have such a fashion show next time again. And thank you all the lovely ladies for walking the ramp and making this so special. And next we are moving on to our very important and very, very challenging event, which is our sari auction. So if we could have Indrani Di. I need to thank a few people without whom this would have been absolutely impossible. Savitri Auntie, Shivani Auntie, and Pakhi Jethi. Please, can we have a wave? That's important as well. We need to capture the memories.